It's rebel against defeat, chase excellence, masculinity, men first. The red pill is a step. That is all it is. It's a step in awakening. It's awakening to multiple factors. Number one, first and foremost, understanding female nature is the largest, I believe, step in red pill. Number two, it's understanding the manipulation of maybe potentially propaganda, influencers, government, education, finance. Okay, it's understanding how we've been bamboozled as well. But for the most part, female nature is what we are awakened to, and typically how we come to red pill awareness. That's all it is. We don't hate women. In fact, women are crucial to the existence and the extension of our species. We just learn how to navigate life by working, living, dealing with women. Those could be sisters, neighbors, if you're in a cohabitation relationship, which is a little bit harder, especially if you're coming into the awareness. But the reality is this: you have to understand that navigating life by understanding the different brain of the female and the brain of the male. In the past, we thought that we could use our logical brain to potentially convince someone to stay with us, someone to love us, someone to be there for us. And most of us have woken up because the opposite happened. They left, we got divorced, they broke up with us, so forth. It's just an awakening. And it's fine if you don't ever want to deal with women in your life. That's not a problem to me. You run your own life. You do it. Whatever you believe is important to you to maintain your existence in a way that makes you happy and peaceful. I choose to live my life by not giving my power away to somebody, to anybody, to a woman, to a boss, to a family member. I choose to keep the power within me. I choose to take 100% responsibility for what happens in my life, the good and the bad. And I think that's another key component of being red pilled is you take 100% responsibility and accountability to either stay put, move backwards, or move forwards. There is no such thing as victimhood within the red pill awareness. Yes, what happened to us happened to us. The issues that we experienced and suffered, maybe growing up in childhood, going through relationships, being in different jobs where we felt manipulated, where we felt, controlled, what have you. Now we take responsibility. We take responsibility, accountability, and we move forward. It's as simple as that. We can move forward in life navigating this landscape. We can move forward commingling with females. We don't have to give them love. We don't have to give them attention, affection. We can manage life how we feel fit. If we want to go on a couple dates with someone, great. If we don't want to date them, great. If we don't want to ever be with a woman again, no problem. If you want to be with a woman on a short-term basis only, great. If you decide to marry and cohabitate and get in long-term relationships, well, you need to understand what the potential risks and rewards are. I'm not telling you not to. My personal philosophy is my personal philosophy, but you guys decide what makes you happy. But understand that these channels are all about awareness. The awareness of what could happen going into a potential relationship with someone using old thinking, old awareness, using, hey, the nicer I get, the more I'll get out of the relationship. It's all about being aware. And when you're aware, life gives you opportunities. When you're aware, life is peaceful. Life is fun. Life is lived on your own terms. So I hope that helps. I talked to a couple folks today or this week, and just wanted to reiterate that it's not this race, this movement. It's just red pill is the awareness, and it's the opening, and it's the path to a happier, peaceful life by living on our terms. This rebel against defeat, chase excellence, masculinity, men first.